A very warm hello to everyone who resonated with and selected pile 1. So, this is how we're going to go about the reading. I have consulted the tarot for one card representing each week of the next month, that is June. And so, I'm going to be upturning one card one at a time and basically be alluding to the themes that you could be looking forward to experience in that particular week of June. So if you are ready, let's get right into it. All right. So pile 1, the very first week of June, you find yourself thoroughly established in your position of power. And I am seeing you entering June in a very royal and receptive mode. It could be that you have decided to take it easy for this present time being. You have decided to really devote yourself and your resources towards self-care. And you find a lot of comforts of life just gravitating towards yourself without you not really having to actively pursue anything. Everything that you need and everything that you want and so much more, you see, is finding its way to you. And if you look at the card, if you look at the number on the card, it's a 3. 3 stands for heightened creative potential, where someone's creative potential has been ignited. There might be an artistic idea in your mind, a creative idea in your mind for which you are feeling very passionate about. And the first week of June is going to witness you making steady plans for attaining whatever this creative project is for you. Now, another message which is coming through is that relationships are going to be pretty important in the first week of June, particularly with women in your life. It could be a mother figure, it could be a sister, it could be a grandmother, basically female relationships in general in your life. There are going to be significant exchanges that are going to be taking place. It could be monetary, it could be luxury, it could be maybe even as simple as unconditional love, affection, care, nurturance, which is being reciprocated and which is being directed towards you. All in all, the first week is very blessed and abundant in its energy. Moving on to the second week. Now, the second week, for all those of you who have selected pile 1, seems to be a week of quiet cerebral activity. Okay, so whilst the first week found yourself engaged in intimate and close ties, familial ties, the second week is actually going to see you a bit detached, not only from your familial ties, but detached from the world in general. And this is a kind of detachment which is vital and important from the perspective of your growth of consciousness. So in the June second week, pile 1, I see you contemplating heavily and spending time in great introspection, great meditation, in solitude, in really trying to detangle the higher order mysteries of life. I also feel you're going to be grappling and dealing with ideas that are going to have a profound implication on your philosophy, your overall subjective philosophy as far as life is concerned. And because you're going to find yourself in such a cerebral, such a poignant mood, there is going to be a sense of emotional unavailability and emotional disconnectedness that others around you are going to feel from you. You yourself are going to be very comfortable. You might even be craving a personal space where you can deal with such profound thoughts. Proceeding to the third week of June. And we see you once again back in action. Okay, whatever lessons that you were able to glean off of this period, the third week of June is going to see you putting those insights, putting those ideas into a solid plan, into an actionable plan, a plan of action. And because we have two of the most abundant, fertile feminine cards, which is the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, I see whatever it is that you're going to expend your resources, your energy into, pile one, this is ultimately going to end up impacting the world in a not only noteworthy but also in a valuable, nurturing, and an enduring way. The third week of June may also find yourself stepping into a very grounded energy. So we can see that natural progression. Here you are very cerebral with a lot of predominant third eye, throat chakra, and the Vishuddhi chakra and your crown chakra activity. The third week sees you utilize these insights and ground the energy, these insights, into the literal material world. You could find yourself spending, quiet time putting work and effort into projects that really matter to you. You could also be approached by a few members of your family, could be some friends who could even seek your counsel or something. So this third week of June, once again, I see you pivoting back to your familial sphere, paying attention to all those projects, to all those relationships or people or even yourself that really matter to you. Taking care of business that needs tending to. It could be around the house and the household, or it could be around in whichever sphere you feel you make the most impact in people's lives. Once again, the third week is going to be filled with abundant energies where you will have everything materially taken care for you. And then we have the final card, which is the Ten of Coins or the Ten of Pentacles. So the final week of June, pile one, once again is going to surround you with great familial energy. Okay, this could now literally translate into a great family get together or a family reunion where topics of great consequence are going to be discussed. Okay, matters of consequence such as familial legacy, such as familial property, or something which carries great ancestral value. Now, because both of these coins represent the most refined energies of the Pentacles, I see that You could be thinking about purchasing or repurchasing or even renovating a family home, an ancestral home, and you are going to have a pivotal role or a major say in how the decision is going to be made. It could be either you or another maternal family member who is going to be really catalytic in, bringing these changes in your family sphere. And whatever changes, these are going to be pile one. These are going to be for the long term. I'm not talking about minor changes. These are enduring long term changes that are going to contribute towards your sense of stability, security, and comfort in life. Okay? So, in order to sum up, we enter June in more or less of a solvagant energy. You can see these are all, refined, unapproachable people. But towards the end of June, we find this Queen of Coins welcoming people into her abode, and there's going to be a lot of laughter, a lot of banter I see coming through. A pet of the family or a dog, if you have come across a dog or a dog is appearing near your house, your neighborhood, this is an additional sign that you selected the right pile for yourself. Now, in terms of sign, we have Venus, Taurus, we have Aquarius, and Libra, as well as Virgo here. So, hope this helps. Until we meet next time, have a happy June. Bye.